It's funny. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh. Is there something going on in the air right now? I feel like everything's breaking. My Bath and Body Works Disney order is missing. Like most of it is missing. I got one thing today. We're going to talk about this in a minute. I got the candle holder. Oh my gosh, you guys. So I got a story here. So this is day 2 of the app member early release Disney Princess Collection order online only. I put my order in yesterday morning at 6 a.m. well before the deadline because you have to order by 2 p.m. in order to get it overnighted. I paid the extra money, not just expedited. I did overnight. I wanted it overnighted so that I could review everything for you guys today and give you a first impression. So last night I get a tracking number and I'm like, yay, my stuff's coming. I didn't really look closely. I should have looked a little closer because the tracking number was only for one piece. I'm like, seriously? Oh my gosh. So I go into my Bath and Body Works account about an hour ago, right after this came, and there's no tracking number in there at all for my body care, which really kind of upsets me because even if it wasn't coming today, there should be a tracking number in there that says it's coming tomorrow. Like, I want an update. Like, when is this coming? I paid the extra money for this. So I call Bath and Body Works, and of course the customer service reps are great. I mean, it's not their fault. This is not like their, they didn't do anything wrong. So I was like, I got one piece of my order, and I'm curious to know where the rest is. And he's like, you know what? No tracking number in there. He's like, I know nothing. There's nothing I can do other than refund you the overnight, which they did. And then I'm like, well, is the tracking number going to show up later? Am I going to get my stuff tomorrow? And he was like, I have no idea. He's like, it should show up tomorrow, but there's no guarantee. I'm like, oh my goodness. I get it. There's weather delays. There's carrier delays. However, this was not a carrier delay because if it was a carrier delay, the tracking number would be in there and then the carrier would say, hey, your order is delayed because of weather. The tracking number is not in there, which at this point, what I'm seeing is Bath and Body Works has not yet shipped my item because I was under the impression that the minute they shipped it, the tracking number should show up. So I get it. Things happen. I mean, I'm not super upset about it not arriving today. What I am upset about is A, I don't have a tracking number, and B, I would have loved to have some sort of communication from Bath and Body Works saying, hey, guess what? We just launched this Disney collection. We're overwhelmed, and you're going to be a day late. That would have been fine. It would have been nice to say, hey, we goofed. Here's a 30% off coupon. That would have been amazing customer service. But the fact that I'm just totally in the dark about when my product is now arriving is so frustrating because on the Bath and Body Works website, they're basically telling people to expedite their orders because they want you to get it in time for Valentine's Day. So they've even got this little chart on there that says, oh, hey, if you order now, you're going to get it for Valentine's Day. And I know this is not the be-all, end-all, end of the world. This is a small problem. However, if you ordered something that you wanted to get somebody for Valentine's Day from the Disney collection and you did overnight and you didn't get your item, then you're going to have to go out and buy something else. So it is irksome that when you do the overnight, you don't get overnight. Also, during the checkout, they could have done a pop-up that said, we know you're ordering overnight. However, due to high volume, it might take an additional day to get your order. Then you could have decided to say, hey, I'm not going to pay the extra amount. I'm going to do expedited. and then it's going to take 2 days. I don't know. It's such a weird situation. I wish that, like, it's so annoying that they say overnight and then it's not here overnight. Like, overnight means overnight. So, that was fun. I just really wish they'd give you my tracking number, because here's me going, is the entire order just lost? Because I've had that happen before. It's like, is it just missing? Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the order is still like going to be shipped, because that brings us to the second problem that we're having with this Disney collection, is that like so much product is now sold out, including body care. Not only the lip gloss, but now the Jasmine, the mist, and I think the Diamond Shimmer Mist is now sold out online. So the question is, are they going to restock this on Sunday? Like, they had X amount of stuff available just for like the member early release, then they're going to restock everything, or is this product like gone forever? I don't know. There's a lot of questions that we need answered. And it's definitely frustrating, to say the least. I know a lot of people, I've been reading the comments, and it is frustrating to have like a 2-day release and everything sold out. I think what Bath & Body Works needs to do going forward is to, number one, anticipate the things are going to get sold out, and like let people know up front, hey, we only have a limited amount of product here. I know that's kind of like a weird marketing way of doing things, because it's kind of like forcing people to buy early because you're saying, hey, we're selling out, but they are in fact sold out. So it's just an interesting situation. So the item that I did get in the mail, and this came from a completely like different distribution area. It did come in, check it out, this box, and it was totally by itself. It was well packed. I mean, it was in foam and everything. But this is that glass castle candle holder. So you can see here, it's funny because the front and back are exactly the same, except for like there's one tall pillar there on the castle. But for the most part, and that might be how the Disney castle is down in Florida. I never really thought about it, but it's like the front and the back are the same. There's like a kind of like glittery snow down there. And then the bottom is gold. There is a tag on it that says Disney Princess. So you have the tag. And then batteries go in the bottom. It does say Disney right there, copyright Disney. This was $59.95. I did have 25% off, which was good. And then there's a button back here that you can press. And what happens is all of the little windows then light up. It's hard to see with my camera here. I'll do a reel on this in a YouTube short so you can see it better. But basically, like, all the little windows light up white. It's a nice piece. It's pretty. I don't know. I think I would have liked it to have maybe more of like some like floral around it or something. It feels really stark. Like, I mean, it definitely feels like it's a castle like in the middle of a snowstorm, and it's just kind of like hanging out there. I think I would have liked a little bit of like floral, especially going into spring on this thing. But pretty. There's like roses along it looks like roses along the side here. But it's pretty big. And then of course, I don't have a Disney candle yet, but this is what it looks like then with the candle on it. So it's pretty with the candle. A lot of people I think are gonna like it. Not my favorite candle holder of all time. I mean, it's pretty. It's pretty. That's what it is. So anyway, oh my goodness. I think I'm just like, I can't appreciate the joy of getting this at the moment, because I really wanted the body care today. That was the thing that was really, really hot on my list. And I'm just going to go into my account really quick to see if they refreshed anything. Now, I did 2 separate orders yesterday, and let me see details. Yeah, there's no shipping on this at all. It just says shipping via overnight. No shipping via overnight. It did not get here overnight, And like I said, without a tracking number, I am 99.9999% sure it's not getting here today. It's not just going to magically show up like Disney. Mickey Mouse is not bringing my package. So anyway, there's my story for today. Let me know how you guys are doing with all of this. I will see you later. Bye-bye.